Imagine you're 18 years old. You're standing at the gate of a college surrounded by forests. No tall buildings. No luxury. Just silence and pressure. You've worked for years to reach here. But here's what no one tells you. This place was never built to make students comfortable. This is the story of IIT Bombay. Go back to 1947. India had just gained independence. People were celebrating. But behind the celebrations, leaders were worried. The world was changing fast. Countries were building machines, weapons, industries. India didn't have enough engineers to even understand them. Freedom without knowledge was dangerous. So India asked itself a hard question. How do we survive in a world run by science when we don't have scientists? The bold decision, instead of building many average colleges, India decided to build a few brutally excellent ones. Colleges where only merit mattered, no shortcuts existed, and failure was common. This idea became the Indian Institutes of Technology. In 1958, one of them was placed near Mumbai in Powai. That institute would later be known as IIT Bombay. At that time, it didn't feel special. It felt risky. The early struggle, the first students arrived with hope. But reality hit hard. Incomplete classrooms. Few teachers. Almost no equipment. Some students wondered, did we make a mistake coming here? The country was watching. If IIT Bombay failed, the entire idea of IITs could collapse. The turning point, just when things looked uncertain, help arrived from an unexpected place. Through UNESCO, the Soviet Union stepped in. They helped design laboratories. They helped shape courses. They trained Indian faculty. Not to control India, but to help it stand on its own. For the first time, students didn't just study theories. They touched machines, ran experiments, solved real problems. IIT Bombay finally began to breathe. The system gets tough. As the college grew stronger, it also grew tougher. Competition increased. Expectations exploded. Inside the campus, everyone was smart. Outside the campus, everyone expected greatness. Slowly, IIT Bombay became a pressure cooker. Not everyone cracked exams easily. Not everyone felt confident. But everyone felt one thing: pressure. The student experienced late nights, self-doubt, comparing yourself to people who seem perfect. Some students thrived. Some struggled quietly. But almost everyone asked themselves at some point, am I good enough to be here? This question didn't break students. It shaped them. The world changed. Technology exploded. And suddenly, companies across the globe were looking for problem solvers. They found them in IIT Bombay. Graduates went everywhere. Startups, research labs, global companies. The forest campus in Powai was now connected to the world. The ironic truth, here's the irony. IIT Bombay was created to stop brain drain. But by becoming excellent, it made the world want its students even more. The college built to protect India's future ended up shaping the world's future. What IIT Bombay really teaches, IIT Bombay doesn't just teach engineering. It teaches how to handle failure, how to survive pressure, how to question yourself and still move forward. It teaches that intelligence alone is not enough. Resilience matters more. If you're dreaming of IIT Bombay, remember this. This college was built when India was afraid to fall behind. It exists because failure was not an option. Whether you enter this campus or not, your worth is not decided by one exam. But if you do enter, know that you are part of a story much bigger than rankings. And that story is still being written. This story doesn't end here. Every college, every topper, every success has a side nobody talks about. If you want these stories, the real ones, subscribe now and be here before the next one drops.